An exultant President Trump taking victory laps on Twitter. Quote, everyone very excited about the new deal with Mexico. There is now going to be great cooperation between Mexico and the USA, something that didn't exist for decades. In Tijuana, Mexican President Lopez Obrador hailed a trade war averted.
Celebramos el importante acuerdo de ayer porque
we celebrate the important agreement because it was a very difficult situation and would have been very awkward applying tariffs to some U.S. products. The same measures, commercial restrictions, similar to the ones that would be imposed on Mexican exports.
A ciertas mercancías de Estados Unidos.
The accord calls for Mexico to better patrol its southern border with Guatemala and to hold asylum-seeking migrants while their cases are heard in the United States. In a statement, Republican Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell said it was good news that U.S. families won't be hit with the price increases that would have resulted from new tariffs on imports from Mexico. McConnell also urged more funds for operations along the U.S. Mexico border, accusing Democrats of dragging their heels and engaging in political gamesmanship. Democrats, meanwhile, say Trump's own actions have worsened the migrant crisis and that the deal with Mexico was no masterstroke of White House diplomacy.
The president has completely overblown what he purports to have achieved. These are agreements that Mexico had already made, in some cases, months ago. By and large, the president achieved nothing except to jeopardize the most important trading relationship that the United States of America has. There are 6 million jobs in this country that depend on U.S. Mexico trade.
For Central American migrants, a perilous journey to the United States is expected to become even more difficult.
Everyone should think about the reasons that cause us to migrate and leave our families, our country, and come to another country. Instead of closing doors, they should give us an opportunity to demonstrate that we are people who want a job. The only thing we want is a better future for our children and our families.
Some say they will not be deterred.
You can close the border. You can build 1,000 walls, and 1,000 walls will be crossed by land, by air. They're always going to get in. Donald Trump can do whatever he wants.
Migrant arrivals at the U.S. Mexico border are surpassing 100,000 a month, including record numbers of families and unaccompanied minors. Michael Bowman, VOA News, Washington.